Alright, everybody. So I figured some things out, alright? I figured some things out. And everything should be in the Netherite slab tab now, but I'm not too certain. This is a mod I made via MCreator. I'm surprised MCreator would even run on my device. But it runs, so now we wait. Now we wait. Yeah. So everything should be in the inventory. Everything the mob. Also, now everything is craftable with just all kinds of random items. I'm not going to show you the crafting recipes. You're going to have to figure them out yourself. But yeah. Let's just wait. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Yay, it's running. I'm going to full screen this. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is NeoForge. MCreator the Fabric plugin, but apparently it wouldn't read any of the plugins, so yeah. Anyhow, let's load this world and see what we added. Also, I added a Titanic reference, so yay. Holy moly, that square is so small. It could fit in my pocket. Like, it's so small. Anyhow, time to showcase. So you've already seen fake bedrock, which that's amazing. You've also already seen netherite slabs, right? Well, if you just go to the netherite slab tab, you will notice there's some more things. There's an explosion generator, which does exactly the thing. It says there's also an item named My Heart Will Go On, which kind of lets you get more stuff. And then there's also an item called Enchantness to Waste Your Enchants, which is exactly what it sounds like. This thing can hold 32,767 enchants at once. But the thing is, it 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 isn't special. Like the explosion generator, well, it does what it says on the tin. Generates explosions. So yeah. But I just wanted this mod to add netherite slabs. But yeah. Also, if you put dirt in your crafting grid, hold on. Table. I need a crafting table. This is a crafting table. But basically, if you put dirt, oh wait, never mind. But basically, there's a lot of crafting recipes that you're gonna have to find out that, yeah. But yeah. There's an explosion generator, and then this item called My Heart Will Go On, which shoots non-stop arrows if you right-click. But yeah, it shoots non-stop like those like glowing arrows, but yeah, it's pretty overpowered. It's kind of basically a machine gun, but it's a door. It's a door. The texture's a door. And I'm pretty certain if you drop this item, one of these items, if you drop it, does something special. Maybe the explosion generator? Yep, that does something special. If you drop the explosion generator, puts the TNT. And this is a crop called Registry Error Pause. And if you right click it, it explodes. So, yay. Yay for that. But yeah. Let's see if we got the fake Bedrock GUI working. It doesn't seem like it. Right? But yeah, there's also a villager trade for netherite slabs, because why not? Basically, a villager can, and I can show you how to get the netherite slabs. All you need to do is get you a block of netherite and place it in a crafting table. to get 2 netherite slabs. Oh wait, huh? Okay, that's weird. Alright, I kinda just broke like the crafting recipe table thing. Oh crap. But yeah, there's also some liquids here. Slash give a yeah, and for whatever reason these things won't work in commands, but yeah. There's also a potion effect that's not in here. Let's get the explosion generator because that's overpowered, and also my heart will go on. Let's get those things. And also, of course, netherite slabs because that's the main focus. Arrow of yep, here it is. Arrow of netherite. Also, the most overpowered thing about this, it doesn't require any ammo. And also, yes, you do hold these like weapons. Well, yeah. Oh, there's another feature. I accidentally just opened a GUI. But yeah, you can place an item in the slot and take it out. However, once you... Oh, come on, it's supposed to explode, but yeah, that was the GUI in the bedrock, in the fake bedrock that was supposed to pop up whenever you right-clicked it. But nope, it doesn't work. And there's also a trade for villager, like villager trade. And yeah, but if you put a diorite wall in a crafting table, you get this, the missing texture dispenser, which is one of the only things that's not in like the description, but as the title suggests, it dispenses missing textures, like a missing textured fluid. It doesn't do much, it's just cool. And apparently I could somehow make fluids flammable, but yeah. This doesn't do much, it just looks cool. But yeah, this is basically a bucket. So if you want, you could do a missing texture bucket clutch. And I would not advise doing that. I don't think it stops your fall. But yeah, there are villagers who trade things. Ah, come on. We're gonna have to go over to a village or something. And I am not walking all the way over there for a village. Plains. Let's place a plains village down. Yep. There we go. And some of these villagers, they may have some trades. Not even really sure what they trade though. But yeah. Oh, see, you can kind of use the explosion generator. By the way, you can get all of these in survival mode. It's just gonna be hard. Depending on which crafting recipes you use, it's gonna be much harder to do it. But yeah, the arrow of netherite is something I haven't shown off yet. It places a netherite block wherever you hit the target with. So yeah. But it also gives them speed and wind charged and weaving. But yeah. And 10 plus interaction in entity interaction range. So if I go, I don't know. These villagers are really lagging up my game. But yeah, if you go ahead and shoot one, they will get speed and you can yeah. It's pretty fun to use, but this, oh my goodness. It still shoots those arrows, but yeah. This is like my favorite thing in the entire mod. It's just so cool. It it's basically it just shoots infinite arrows. that light infinite spectral arrows so it actually makes the spectral arrows a good thing. But yeah, I should really change the arrow type or something to the arrow netherite, but I'm too lazy. Oh, also the fluid has like, it glows. It glows without actually producing any light. Very, very useful, as you can tell. Also, I don't know if you can like drown in this stuff. Yeah, like, look, you can be like, hey, I'm in a roof, but yeah. Let's see. Game mode. Survival. Alright. So you indeed can. You indeed can do that. You can drown in this stuff. But a lot of this stuff could be confused from normal items, but they're not normal at all. Also, we do have new commands, like /Shrek. It literally just places another block at your location. That's all. I wonder how many spectral arrows will it take to defeat an iron golem. Man, it takes quite a lot. But yeah, we've got it. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, this mod showcase is going on for too long, but for just a relatively simple mod. But yeah, I will be exporting this and uploading it to MCreator. I mean, Planet Minecraft. So you all can download it and you can have fun with your friends, but yeah. So yeah. Have a nice one, everyone. This is just a random mod I made. Ah.